Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, folks, viewers, everyone watching this content, or listening perhaps. Thank you. You can consider this video to be a follow-up of the previous video in this, I guess, mini-series, I don't know what you want to call it, titled, Should Comments Remain Enabled, on the Report of the Weeks, that's me, videos. And in it, I really wanted to tell you a little bit about comments, wanted to ask your thoughts, views, and opinions on the comments, whether they should stay, or should they go, or should something else happen to them, nonetheless. And here, we're going to talk about the results of the poll that we had, and any implications, anything that could really happen from these results. First and foremost, I'm looking at the videos page here, and looking at the statistics for the comments video. First off, thank you so much for all of you who kind of turned out for this, and especially for all 266 of you who commented on that video, and mostly commented leaving your thoughts, views, and opinions on the matter. So thank you. Thank you for your participation. It really is paramount and essential to the functions of this channel. Secondly, we have the straw poll, which is, it can't really be closed, but formal voting at this time has closed. You can still vote if you want, but I don't know, if it'll really influence anything at this point. So really, voting is unofficially closed. There are 2,004 total votes. That's 2004 at the time of this recording. 2004. 2004 was a good year. Suits were all right back then. 2004 total votes. I'm looking at the statistics page for the poll right now, and 2004. That's a good number. Again, thank you to all of you who decided to vote. Thank you so much for that. The three choices were: users may freely post comments on any video. Yes, users may comment, but comments will require approval, or no, comments will be disabled. Well, it is clear that an overwhelming majority have gone for certain choice and building the suspense. That is choice number one: may freely post comments on any video. An overwhelming 1,657 votes, that's 83% of the grand total, voted for choice one. So 1,657 out of 2,005. Second, 221 individuals voted for commenting but approved comments, and 126 voted to disable the comments. We understand that not everyone can get what they want. That is just how life is most of the time. It's always great when everyone's a winner, but sometimes it just happens when not everyone gets what they want. And when that happens, we go with what the majority wants, for the most part. And a clear majority wants comments. Over adding everything up. At least well over 18, almost 1,900 individuals out of the 2,005, they want comments. To some degree, they want comments. And I think that really shows, in terms of overall viewers, what the people want. And I've had the presumption, that people would want comments. They would want them to stay, and they would want them to be expanded, even. And that is very, it does make sense to me. It does. So, will there be any changes coming about to this channel due to the voting, due to the polls, being able to actually see people's views, people's opinions, what people really want to see with these comments in this channel? You may. The thing I think you're going to notice is that videos earlier, before like August something, early to mid-August. They all still have comments disabled. They all do still. So you're going to start noticing one by one these videos are going to start having comments now, being able to just freely comment. Being able to just freely comment, and you'll just start seeing them go one by one until eventually all the videos on this channel will give you the ability to just comment at your discretion, one might say. So I think you're going to notice that. That's about it. I really wanted to see how many people really wanted the comments or not, and the results of this aren't shocking. What did shock me was actually the turnout. I expected significantly less. So for all the people who turned out to vote again, thank you. It really does show that you care, and your participation is greatly appreciated. Some people have criticized me with comments. They say, why bother, having comments here when you're not even going to look at them? When you're not going to reply to them, so what? Why bother? Well, truth be told, honestly, yes, YouTube comments, they aren't the most efficient way of getting in contact with me. They're just not. Regardless, I can assure you that if you comment on one of my videos, chances are my eyes will scan over it. So if you have a suggestion or any of that, chances are I will see it. So it may not be the best way to directly get in touch with me, but it's still a way, at least if you want to get my attention on something. It's a way to do that, at least. So that's where things stand with the comments. Hope you're alright with it. Hope you're alright with where things are, where things will end up with these videos, with more comments being enabled. And that's all we got. So, those are the results. I guess part 2 of the Should Comments Be Enabled on the Report of the Week's video. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Report of the Week, and this is all we got. Thank you so much. We'll see you later. One Empty review is coming up soon. Be trying out many new items in the fast food realm. Many new releases as of late. And Energy Crisis series still going strong. You'll see a few of those coming up too. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. Take care.